Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video of MS Word course, I'm going to teach you how to select, insert and delete row and columns in MS Word. So let's get into the video and learn about this without any further ado. So guys, as you can see, right now I'm in my MS Word software, and this is the demo table which I have created right now. Now I'm gonna apply different kind of options in this particular table. So for that, first you have to select the table. Basically you have to click on this table in order to activate the table design and layout option. Now I've already shown you table design option. I've already taught you all the things in table design option tab. Basically now I'm gonna talk about layout tab, right? So let's start with the select option. Basically this is to give you the convenience of selecting the table, right? Let's say you just want to select any particular cell, so you have to click on this select cell, and wherever your cursor will be, that particular cell will be selected, right? Now let's say I have my cursor is in this particular cell, right? Now if I select the column, so where is my cursor? Basically wherever my cursor is, from there the column will be selected, right? And same goes with the row, and it is basically all the columns were selected. Now as you can see, my cursor is in this cell, in the product cell. Now if I click on row, all the way to the total sales, the row has been selected, right? Then we have select table. Select table is basically it will select the whole table, right? So this is how the use of select table, but obviously you don't have to go again in this ribbon option and click on this select option. You know how to select any cell or any row, right? You can just, as you can see here, you can just hover your cursor over here and your cell will be, basically your whole column will be selected, right? And if you just want to select multiple cells, you just have to click here and drag it like this, right? It is as simple as that. You don't have to go in ribbon and select any option, right? Because sometimes this ribbon option gets auto hide like this, right? You have to click here, then you have to bring the option, then it will get auto hide. So if your ribbon is also getting auto hidden, you have to click on this ribbon display option, and you can choose from these two options, three options basically. If you click on show tabs, so you'll be able to see the tabs only, and then if you click on any tab, you'll be able to see the options under that particular tab, right? And if you click outside, the options will be automatically vanished, right? So let me just click on the show all tabs and commands, right? Then we have grid lines. So grid lines is basically if you want to see the grid lines, let me just show you. First for that I have to remove the table borders so that I can show you the grid lines. Let me just select this one, right? Now here you'll be able to see only two permanent lines are here. Basically only two border lines are here. The first one is this and the second one is this, and all the dotted lines are grid lines. And when you print these, basically when you print this table, you'll be not able to see the grid lines. Let me just show you by pressing Ctrl P, which is the print command, right? Now as you can see, the grid lines are not appeared here, right? So this is how grid lines are basically just for your reference, right? And as you can see, the grid line option is turned on, that's why grid lines are showing. If I click on this grid line option, the grid lines are turned off now, right? So this is how you can use the grid line option. Let me just go back and then go back to layout again. Now we do have properties option. Properties is basically to do all the things manually. I have already shown you the option, basically that how you can do alignment, how you can do text wrapping, right? Then how you can set the size of the text and everything, right? So this is for table, this is for row, then column, cell, right? So these are basically the advanced option, or you can say the manual option, which you can go and choose, right? So this is your task to explore this table properties if you want, otherwise you can leave this option, right? Then we have draw table. Also I've already shown you the draw table option as well. Like when you click on draw table option, you get this pencil kind of thing, and you'll be able to draw the table like this. And now you might be wondering that why it is appearing this designer lines, because uh, in table design, the design alliance has been selected here, right? If I select this one, then the normal lines will be appeared like this, right? Now we do have eraser option. Eraser is basically if you want to delete or erase any line. Let's say I want to erase this line. I just have to select the line, as you can see here, and it will be vanished, right? Grid lines are turned on, that's why it is showing. Now if I select this option, let me select the eraser option, and erased, right? So that's how this eraser option works. If you want, you can erase. Let me click on. If you want, you can erase the entire table. It is totally up to you. Then we do have delete option. Delete option is basically if you use eraser option, eraser will basically remove the grid lines, right? Now you can see the data is been still available here. Let me press Ctrl Z so that it can align properly. But if you select the delete option, the proper cell, proper column or proper row will be deleted, right? You have four options over here. Let's say I let me first turn off the eraser option. Now let's say I've selected this product cell, right? Then if I go to delete option and click on delete cell, and now it is asking that shift cell left, shift cell up. Basically after deleting the cell, what you want to shift or where do you want to shift these cells, right? So let's say I'm clicking on shift cell up, and if I hit the OK button, you'll be able to see that the product cell has been deleted and the product A cell is shifted. Basically all the cells from this column has been shifted up, right? Now again I pressed Ctrl Z. Now same goes with rows and table. If you want to delete the entire table, just click on this and the entire table will be gone, vanished, right? Press Ctrl Z in order to get all the options again. Then we have these few more options, rows and columns, right? So let's say if you want to add any row or column into your table, you can use these options. You'll be able to see the proper visualization here as well, that if I select this option, that where will be the cell or the row and column will be added, right? Now let's say I've already selected the product cell. Now I'm gonna use this option, basically insert below. So this will add a row insert. Basically it will insert a row below this product line, right? So if I click on this, as you can see, one row has been added, right? If I press Ctrl Z, now I'm selecting the column, right? So this is for column, insert right. So in the right side a column will be inserted. If I click on this, as you can see, the column has been inserted. Let me press Ctrl Z. Now there's one problem, that again if you want to add a column, if you want to add a row, you have to again go to this ribbon option and select, and then you'll be able to add. But there's one shortcut as well. You just have to press the right button of your mouse and you get these options, right? You get insert option over here, all the four insert option. You get delete option over here, then you get the instant access option as well. Even you don't have to click on this drop down menu, you can just select the option whatever you want. Basically these are recent ones, as I've already used the insert below and insert right option, that's why it is showing here. If I select or if I use any other option, let's say I'm using insert left, now here you'll be able to see that recent option has been added, which is insert left. So that's how you can leverage the shortcut option in order to save your few seconds, right? And I hope you learned from this video. This is all about how you can add rows and columns into your table and how you can manage your table properly, right? And these all things make your MS Word Excel super strong, and I hope you are learning from this course. And if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also don't forget to share this course with your needy friends who want to learn MS Word, right? I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.